Hi everyone, my name is Mackenzie Davidson. I'm the art teacher at Sea Road and Mildred L. Day School. I'll be teaching this 10-week online journaling class through River Tree Arts, and I'm really excited because journaling's always been something that I've enjoyed throughout my adolescence, and it's really helped me get my ideas and my thoughts out on the page. And since we have all this time at home right now, it seems like a really good time to be spending creating and processing through this use of art. So there are different types of journaling, so I want to show you the different types of journaling that I use and that I'll be teaching you about. And then I wanted to go through, if you were one of the people to receive one of the art bags with the supplies, just tell you what's in there and how it can be used. So there are different colored bags that the supplies came in. So I wanted to just walk you through what those are. So the journal itself is a really great size. I like the spiral binding because when you're working, you can lay the journal flat on the table instead of bending it and trying to keep it so that it stays flat while you're working. And it's also a really great size. So we've got the journal. There's also pieces of paper in your bag, and one of them is a coloring page. Actually, quite a few of them are coloring pages. There's a lot of like doodles that you can color. There's some blank pages for you to draw on. There's some mandalas for you to color in. And then there's also this flyer about the art contest at River Tree Arts, so that's something you should definitely look into applying for. There's magazines in your bag, and we're really going to be using magazines quite a bit. So I've got 2, but I also have a whole stack at home. So if you know that you have more, you should go through them and pull out pictures that you think you might want to use in your journaling. Pictures and words. So anything that inspires you, you might want to do that before one of our sessions. I keep all my scraps and pictures in this box so that when I'm ready to journal, I just grab my box and I get to work, and I have it all cut out already so that I don't have to do as much work. So that's something I like to do before I journal. There's also a packet of supplies. So in your little pouch, you've got a glue stick, which is we're really gonna need. You've got a pencil sharpener, and then you've got different colored pens. These are good for writing and for doodling. And then you've got a 6-inch ruler, which is good for boxing off your pages and creating a grid and straight lines. So we'll be using all those things. More little tools in your pouch are this washi tape. I use this all the time in my journaling, just sort of to decorate the page, cut off pictures. Yeah, I really like washi tape. Also, masking tape is good too. You've got a pack of 12 colored pencils. So these, are awesome for coloring in your pages, for coloring at all. If you prefer markers or pens, you can grab those as well. And then the stencils, these are awesome because if you don't have stickers, these are kind of like stickers. You can outline them and color them in. And they're all going to be different. Yours are going to look different than mine, but these can be useful sort of to decorate your page with geometric shapes or organic shapes. So let me walk you through, those are the materials in the bag. Let me walk you through the different types of journaling that I like to use, and then I'll explain how the class will look. So one type of journaling is this collage type of journaling. So I've used magazines, washi tape, I write quotes, I've incorporated some stickers, some patterned paper, some doodles on the sides, and within these pages I'm trying to evoke a mood or feeling throughout the colors, throughout the words. I try to tie them all in together so that they make sense together. And this type of collage or paper being glued on top of paper has been very freeing for me. I really enjoy this process quite a bit. I've used some paper here, some paint, more photos. They're a little glossy from the magazine, so it's hard to tell. but this type of journaling is more like collage and art style journaling, opposed to this journal, which I used for more bullet journaling or writing. So in this journal, I use it to write things down that I want to remember. So this All About Me page has like my favorite color, my favorite food, a little bit about me, where I live, how old I am. This was a calendar for June, so I'm currently working on these things, but I wrote down 3 things that I want to do every day. So 3 goals for myself are exercise, drink a gallon of water, and take my vitamins. So I wrote those things down, and I want to track that I am doing them each day in June. This was a mood tracker, so each day of this month I'll record how I'm feeling, just to see how the colors have changed, any patterns or trends that I'm seeing throughout the month. This page is a line a day, so I'm writing down 1 line for each day of the month that I want to remember. This is just a silly little doodle for the month of June. I've incorporated some stickers and some popsicles. This is my summer reading list. So over the summer, I want to track how many books and what titles I'm reading, just so I can make recommendations, and I just like to read a lot. I've got an I'm grateful for page. So up close, the black letters say I'm grateful for, and then I've patterned the words using colored pens and markers, just writing down everything in my life that I'm grateful for. I've got a doodling page. I've got a cleaning tracker page, but this does not have to be for cleaning, but this is just something that I like to use. But you could use this type of tracker for anything. So things that you want to do on a daily, weekly, monthly, and annual basis. It's just good to write things down, and I like to do the doodles and outline them first and then color them in. This is a similar page to the grateful page. This is things I'm happy, things that make me happy in my life. And then this is a sort of like a combination of the 2 different art forms. So I've got the collage, and I've got writing, and I've got washi tape. So between the 2 different types of journaling, I've sort of combined them. So they don't have to be 2 separate types of journaling. You can merge them if you like both of the styles of writing or journaling. It's up to you. You can figure out what things you like during this class and what things you may not like, and then pull the ideas so that when this class is over, you can figure out what type of journaling you do like to continue to work with. So that's really the gist of everything. I'm really excited to teach this class. I love journaling. It's been something that has been really grounding for me, and I have found it to be a very healthy habit. So I hope that you enjoy it as well, and I'm excited to see you next Monday. So feel free to email me with any questions you may have, or if you want to send me pictures of your journals. My email will be at the top of this web page. So it's it's I don't know what it is, but it's at the top of the web page. So reach out to me if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you. See you soon.